Hey, y'all come on in, come on in. Hey. Hey, Angela. Is that Angel? Hey, Angel. Welcome, Queen. Welcome. Hey. Hey, Rakia. Hey, just call me Steph. Hello, y'all. Come on in. Hit that like button on the way in. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen DG. Hey, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Hope y'all doing well today. Hey, Knitted Crochet. Rika? Okay, not Rika. Okay, I'm sorry. I do apologize, Rika. I guess I saw that a different way, but I see it now. Rika, hey. Thank you, Queen. And thank you for coming. We appreciate it. Hey, Jacque. Hey. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Queen Sherry. Hey, Teresa. Hey. Hey, humble and grateful. Good evening, y'all. Come on in. Make sure y'all smash that like button on the way in. I truly appreciate it. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Queen. Hey. I am kind of late. Hey, Miss Beatrice. Hey. Y'all come on in. Thank you for those of you who are new. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. I don't know if Carol's going to get on tonight, but I said I'll just go on. Hey, Leonica. Hey, got your email, Queen. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. I don't think Carol saw, but I did see it. Thank you so much, Queen, for that information. Hey, Amber. Hey, SB. Hey, Miss Vanita. Hey, Queen. Hey, y'all, come on in. I'm going to wait for a few more people, and then we will get started. Hey. Hope all of y'all, thank you, Queen Beatrice. Hope you guys had a great Sunday, great beginning of your week. Hope it was a blessed one. Hope you got out and did something fun, or hope you enjoyed your weekend. My fall break is over. I did get a couple of things. Well, 3 things that I said I was going to get done. I did get those done. So I am happy about that. I got my bonus room cleaned out, and it was a whole mess. I had so much stuff in there. So got that cleaned out. And my major one was I got my office clean. So I was happy because of that. The last thing I got my built-ins cleaned out. The last thing I have to do is my closet, but me and my closet go through a whole thing once a year. So I usually clean it up when I go on Christmas break. So I'm hoping that I can get it done before then, so I don't have to do it on Christmas break, but I'll figure it out. So I hope you guys, if you guys were on fall break or your kids were on fall break, I hope you enjoyed your time off with not getting the babies ready and having a little time to just do you and, hey, y'all popping in. I am going to get started. I know Carol reads the chat, y'all, but y'all know I do, and I will try. I'm not going to say I'm going to read every comment, but I will try. So I'm going to start. For those of you who are new, again, welcome. Thank you for joining me. For those of you who are not new, welcome back and thank you for joining again. I am Tangi. Carol's my business partner. Together we are two chicks with a side hustle. On this channel, Facebook page, wherever you're watching, we post work at home jobs, side gigs, and side hustles. We do these lives to help you get started on your work from home journey. If you are new to working from home, if you are not new to working from home, we help you maximize your time and your money. So basically what we do is we share information. So if you are someone who is looking to work from home, we provide information on work from home jobs every day. Every day of the week, we have blogs in which we share those jobs on. We do also talk about side gigs and side hustles. And those are things that you can do for extra money, or some people in our community do them for full-time income. And that comes with several types of side gigs and side hustles. If you are new, I would say grab a pen and a piece of paper, because there will be a lot of knowledge sharing in the chat. I tell everybody there is so much information that gets traded in the chat. If you just watch the chat, you will get a lot of questions answered. If you have questions, please put them in the chat. Either I or myself or somebody in the chat will answer you. If you have any questions, if you are new, just type "I'm new" in the chat and we will help you get started. If you are looking for something specific, put that in the chat. If you are looking for remote work, let us know what type of remote work you're looking for. If you are a beginner, type "I'm beginner" in the chat and we will help you get started. What we do here is we support each other and we share knowledge. There's no gatekeeping. If someone knows about something in the chat, they will share. If I myself know about something in the chat that I know, I will share. Carol will probably be in the chat. I'm going to ask her. I'm just going to ask her, can she get in the chat to drop links? So she will probably be dropping links in the chat for what we talk about. Again, if you are new, drop that in the chat and we will help you get started. Tonight, we are going to talk about 10 remote jobs, and these are full-time position, various hours, and most of them, well, I will say all of them pay over $18 an hour. So, we will talk about that at the end of the live. Again, thank you for joining us. And I'm going to go through the chat. Oh, okay. And I'm going to go through the chat. If you have any good news to share, I forgot to say that. If you have any good news to share, if you've got an interview, if you've made money, if you got a new side gig or side hustle you'd like to tell us about, if you are just want to share any good news you have, put it in the chat so we can celebrate you. We celebrate all accomplishments. There's nothing too small to celebrate. So make sure you put that information in. If you have any questions about anything we've posted on our blogs or any of the social media sites, please put that in the chat and we will be happy to answer. I will say that the quickest way to get a response from us is on the lives. If you have any questions, we tend not to respond on the Facebook group and things like that, because we will be there forever trying to respond to everybody. If you're new here, I do have a full-time job. Carol does two chicks full-time, but again, there's only two of us and we try to mitigate a lot of emailing back and forth and being in the social media comments too much. The reason we are here is to post jobs, and we have these lives two times a week for questions and for you to get answers. So we just recommend that you come on the lives to get your questions answered. That is the quickest way. And also you will get several different perspectives on your question. It just won't be Carol and I's perspective or Carol or my perspective. It will be other people in the chat's perspective. So if you have a question, that is a great way to get it answered. But again, because there are different perspectives that people come from, Carol and I do not have all the answers, nor do we claim to have all the answers. Um, So again, that is why we have lives, so that the community can get involved. So you can, Carol and I, we call our, we are our work at home friends, and so we support each other. We've been doing this together since 2006. So she's my work from home buddy, and it is great. Some people have found their work from home buddy on this channel, just someone to bounce ideas off or to create a camaraderie with, to help you navigate through this work from home. It's not easy, but it is worth it. The things that we talk about are all legit. Carol and I have been doing work from home since 2006. We have quite a few people who have been doing work from home in the chat just as long as we have. Teresa, she is in the chat. She's been doing this right along with us even before '06. So she is very knowledgeable. Leonica does a lot of the side gigs and side hustles. And she is in the chat. We have people who come on this live every time we hit the live button, and they come on to share their perspectives and share what they're working on and share what has created them income. So we appreciate that, and we do not ever take that for granted. So thank you again for everybody who is coming in and supporting us. So I'll read the chat and we will get started. Where did I stop? Hold on. Hey Lillian, hey Queen, hey Desiree, hey. Teresa, hey Leon, she's good. Teresa, she's good. Leonica, how are you? Hey Gwendolyn. Oh, church was great today. Rika, I am glad to hear that. Hey, the relaxation station. Hey Queen. Ajake says, hey Leonica. Lillian says, hey Leonica. Leonica says, I'm doing good. Teresa. Leonica says, hey, Sister Jackie. And hey, Lillian, how are you? Hey, Veronica. Teresa said, where's the slacker, Carol? She said she was coming on. She, sometimes, Teresa, we got to get it together. So I was the first one ready. Well, I wasn't ready, but I was at the computer already. So I said I would go on and go. So she may. Hey. See, Leonica says, hey, Felicia. Hey, Miss Alice. Hey, happy Sunday to you. And thank you, Queen. Yes, I am cooking for the holidays. I only cook for Thanksgiving. My sister-in-law and her family, they do Christmas, but we have a whole big thing for Thanksgiving. It's like a 3-day thing. So, so I will be busy Thanksgiving, day after Thanksgiving, and that Saturday. So we have a whole thing every year. So I will be cooking, and then we have a few other activities. We have family come in town, family come up from my family comes up, and my family also comes down here. So we have people come from all around. We throw a big party for the day after Thanksgiving. Well, not the day after Thanksgiving, but the Saturday. So we make a big soiree out of it. So I will be busy. I plan for it all year, and I will be cooking. So unfortunately, yes, Lillian, I am. Not unfortunately, because we have a good time, but it is a lot of work. So all right. Rika says, nice. Rika says, all remote jobs. Yes, we only post remote jobs. Excuse me, Rika. We have blogs, twochickswithasideHustle.com, and we post on that blog every day, and I'll put it in the chat. And we also have a non-phone blog that we post on every day, twochickswithasideHustle.com. And then I'll post our non-phone in the chat also. So, and we post on those every day. So if you check those out, that is where we post. And we also have a Facebook group. Let me get that in the chat. Hold on.
What's up, everybody? Hey, y'all.
And then I
Happy
post
Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Well, let's hope my internet act right, because it sure acting wonky.
Is it like Basha and know what time it is? Because every time
it do this after a certain time.
Mm-hmm.
It start acting crazy. I don't know. It's just don't make sense, but I don't know.
And I did put our Facebook group. So if you are not a member of our Facebook group, come on and join us over here on Facebook.
Hey, everybody.
And for those of you who are new, that's Carol. We have a couple of new people on here.
Hey, y'all.
So, yeah, I was just telling people what we do, basically, and reading the chat. Y'all wish Carol a happy birthday eve today.
So, tomorrow, girl, I'll be turning 26.
I wouldn't even go say nothing. But y'all wish Carol a happy birthday eve.
Thank y'all.
Tomorrow is her trip around the sun day. Hey, baby. So.
Thank you, everybody. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate the birthday love. Thank y'all. Thank you. Your birthday tomorrow too, Gwendolyn? Well, happy early birthday, Queen. Thank you, Angel. Welcome, Queen. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, everybody. Hey, Teresa. Thank you, Queen. It's so many of y'all on here. So thank you, everybody. Thank y'all so much. Okay, Tan, I'm just going to sit over here and chill.
Sorry, girl, Zach came in here talking to me. He just wanted
okay.
Lillian,
you a Libra Queen? Oh,
Rika says she is new. I mean, can you get the beginner-friendly jobs, and I'll continue reading till you catch up to where I'm at.
Until I catch up. Funny. I told you I would sit over here and chillax today. Oh, beginner-friendly. Okay, I got them.
Okay. Rika Kara is going to get some beginner-friendly positions, or if you want to let us know what type of positions you are looking for, we can help you that way. Hey, Miss Katrina, she's looking for non-phone. I put our non-phone blog in there, Katrina. It is nonphoneworkathome.com. I did put it in the chat. We do post on there every day non-phone positions. Hey, Tinny. Hey. Leonica says, welcome to all the newcomers. Hey, Angela. Hey, Queen. She says, hey there. Good evening, everyone. Felicia says, doing good at Leonica. How are you? Teresa says, hey, Angela. Teresa was looking for you, Carol.
Oh, was she? Oh, hey, Teresa.
All right. You want to read Leonica? Testimony. You love to read testimonies, so.
Hang on. I got to find it.
Yeah, put it up there.
Girl, them little bitty words. They smile on my end.
Oh, okay. I forgot you on the laptop. I forgot you ain't on the computer.
Yes, I'm not like you, man, with the 5K.
You just won't put your computer up. That's your problem.
I'm not like you with the 5K computer, but I do see it. So Leonica says she cashed out.
Really, ma'am.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah, I'm not like you.
Okay.
24 and 19 from the company Spout, 10 on Pay Viewpoint, 10 on Money Time, 60 cents on Sling Echo, 198 on Benny. She says, which is an app to get cash back? Oh, using your EBT card.
Oh, okay. Benny. That's a good one for people who have EBT.
Stephanie says, I was approved for a Spark. She says, but I'm on the wait list. And congratulations, Leonica and Stephanie. That's still good news because you never know, Queen. You might be coming off soon. Elza says, hey, Teresa and Leonica. Leonica says, and you can also scan receipts on Benny. Cash out limit is 10. She has 553 on Unique Rewards, which is a survey site, but also has games, and you can watch ads for money. All right, Leonica. Congrats. Rika says, congratulations, Leonica. She got some more, y'all.
Yeah,
she said she cashed out 16 cents on Fruit Match, 211 points on Value Me, cashed out 2 cents on Blossom Bash. Never heard of that one, Leonica. Cashed out 1 cent on WordQuest to make sure it is legit, and it is. And I have 1881 on Neon. All right, Queen. So, congrats.
Let's go back. Let's see. Neon, that is an app you can use to make money by talking on the phone.
Blossom Bash.
Carol does Neon, and we have quite other few people do Neon. I forgot how much what's the pay today, Carol? Did they change it again?
5 cents a minute.
So you can make 5 cents a minute by talking to someone who has the Neon app also. So both of y'all will make 5 cents a minute with a cap of $30 a day, right?
Yep. And
it has a cap of $30 a day. So if you want to make money just by talking on the phone, check out the Neon app. Leonica just made $18.81. And hey, if you can make even $10 a day, that is $300 a month on just for talking to someone on the phone who also has the Neon app. And what it is, what it is they are trying to train AI for conversational purposes. And that is why they are collecting the data. So for those of you who, are scared of AI and, then you may not want to participate. But if you want to make extra money, talking on the phone, check out the Neon app. And then again, you're just talking about general things. Don't talk about your business. Don't talk about your bills. Don't talk about, personal things. Just talk about general things. You could be talking about, the weather, how green the grass is, who mowing the grass tomorrow. Will the neighbor, look out the window? Who knows? Anything. Just nothing personal. And like I said, if you can make $10 a day doing this, which is doable, you can make $300 a month. Who needs the extra $300 a month? Just by talking on the phone. All right, sorry, Carol. What else? I don't think we have anything else that I know of.
Hey, Humble and Grateful. She says, hi, Leonica. Happy Sunday. She says she couldn't post all at once because the character limit is so hard to separate. So I had to separate. She said, laugh out loud. Lillian says, congrats, Leonica. Leonica says, happy Sunday. How are you? Humble and Grateful. Leonica says, thanks, Rika. Felicia says, Leonica, that is good. Make that money. Leonica says, congrats, Stephanie. And Ajaki, she says, you go, Leonica. Leonica says, thanks, Felicia, and thanks, sis. And she says, oh, you're welcome. Rika says, I'm looking for remote work where I can make $1,000 a week. What type, Rika?
Right. And what type of skills do you have? Let us know your skills. And we can further help you. Go ahead.
Knit and crochet, she got $6.79 on Just Play and $8.17 on Top Surveys. All right, Queen. Congratulations. Tenny says, my question is about ProductTube. I'm thinking you asking, is it legit? She says, I've never done it before. I need some insight on it. Will you record the product that's given to you? And will I have to be in the video? So Tenny, if you look on their homepage, Queen, they do have examples of how they want you to do the video. And no, you are not in the video. Yes, it is a legit company. King Earl, he does that one. And
But
he's cashed out several times off of product too. It's a good one.
And just know they pay in Amazon gift cards. Just know
Yeah,
that.
they do. They pay an Amazon gift card, Queen.
But
But
we have had queens.
a lot of these single moms use it for groceries.
And also we have had queens and kings furnish their home, buy things off of Amazon. I think somebody said they living room and
That's the one that Queen Stephanie.
yeah, I think it was Stephanie. So there are ways. And like Carol said, you can use it at Whole Foods or the Amazon grocery store and, save the money that you were going to spend on groceries.
Yeah. But check their homepage, Queen. They have examples of the videos. Felicia says, welcome to all the first timers. She says, we are glad you're here with us. Stephanie says, thank you, Leonica. She says, get that money. Leonica says, you're welcome and thank you. Hey, Queen T. Nikki says, hello, all. Hey, Nikki. She says, help. I need remote work ASAP. Any recommendations? So let us know, Queen Nikki, what are your skills and what type of remote job you're looking for. T says, thumbs up the live stream, everyone. Teresa says, wow, 3 days, 10. That's a lot. God bless you.
I'll also get some heads.
Stephanie said, Leonica, you're welcome. She says, we got 66 people in the chat. Felicia, hey, Queen. Hey, Lillian. Hey, Shacy. Hey, Ajaki. Hey, Knit and Crochet. Leonica, humble and grateful. DG. Leonica says, hey, Shacy. She says, hey, DG. Thank you, Leonica. Teresa, you funny. Shacy, she says, hey, Leonica. Thank you, Rika. Thank you, Stephanie. Leonica says, congrats to you, Knit and Crochet. Thank you, Knit and Crochet. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Live, Love, and Laugh. Angel, Tinny. Thank you, Queen. My internet acting crazy, y'all. So if y'all see me freeze or go out, just know. Yeah, I don't know why I do this every day. Thank you, Shayna. Thank you, Shacy. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Dorita. Leonica, yep, Queen, we saw the testimony. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, T. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, the Relaxation Station. Thank you, SP. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Nick. My sister, she took me out earlier today, Shacy. So tomorrow, Queen, laying in the bed. Girl, just gonna be happy to see another birthday.
Man.
Gwendolyn, thank you, Queen. Hey, Drea. Drea says hi to everybody. Katina, she says hers is on the 25th. Thank you, Katina. And happy early birthday to you. Happy belated birthday, Queen Lillian. She says hers was on the 11th.
Oh, happy birthday.
Leonica says, hey, Drea. She says, how are you? I also emailed back. Thank you, Drea. Appreciate it, Queen. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Stacy. Miss Katrina, she says, thank you. Lisa says, hey, Leonica. Hey, Markeisha. Thank you, Queen. Gwendolyn says, Lillian. She says, happy belated birthday. Hey, P. Crow. She says, hello to everybody. Lillian says, thank you, Gwendolyn, and happy early birthday to you. Thank you, P. Crow. Amanda says, good news. I got an interview with Next Rep. Okay. And she got one with Anywhere Works.
Oh,
on Tuesday. All right, good.
We talked about that one the other day.
Yeah. Go ahead, Amanda.
And let me know about Next Work because they like to play with us. Next Rep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said Next Work. They like to play.
Anywhere Works. I think that's the answering service one. I think that's the one. Let me know, Amanda, if that's the one.
I said we talked about them last week.
Yeah. P. Cross, she says, congratulations, Leonica. Knitting Crochet says, great job, Leonica. And Leonica says that the Blossom Bash, it is a 3-hour cash out game. And Word Quest is a word search puzzle. Okay, thank you. Leonica says, hey, how are you? Now, I want to know about Leonica, the one you mentioned a few minutes ago. Is it Spout or Sprout?
The Sprout one. I
Sprout.
told her, she sent us the email. I told her I had.
Yeah, let us know about that one, Leonica. Like, is this some type of teaching one? Are you teaching somebody, or just talking about anything?
Just calling from your computer. That's what I gathered from the email. But Leonica, let us know.
She says, hey, how are you, Lisa? Teresa says, congrats, Samantha. Leonica says, thanks, P. Cross. She says, how are you? And she says, thanks, Knit and Crochet. Angela says she is up to 44 on the Brock's panel. She says, I have 1 gig with Ellis tomorrow, 115. RWS is paying, received $174 and a liner. She got 145.
So let's talk about Miss Angela's testimony. The Brock's panel. It is a video survey panel. Am I right about that, Carol?
Yeah, because you always get it wrong. But this time you got it right.
and I did put the link to the Brock's panel. Angela has made $44. So make sure y'all sign up for the Brock's panel. It is video surveys. Ellis. We talk about Ellis every time we come on this live, and I am going to continue to talk about Ellis. Ellis is a great way to make extra money. If you are looking for that part-time job, if you are looking for a full-time job, but you have not found it yet, check out the mystery shopping side hustle. If you have transportation or if you don't have transportation, check out mystery shopping because you can make extra money doing this type of side gig, side hustle. You are acting as whatever the company that is wanting you to do. If it's a retail mystery shop, if it's a food mystery shop. In this case, Miss Angela has one to pretend to be a renter tomorrow and earn $115 for about 20 minutes worth of physical work by walking through an apartment and about 30 minutes to do her report. So check out mystery shopping. RWS, that is a AI training, right? RWS? No. Am I right?
I think they got different projects.
Okay.
So you'll probably have to ask which one.
Angela, what did you do on RWS? But I do know Algoneer is AI training. So congratulations, Queen Angela. And again, make sure you check out the Brock's panel and Ellis. And also RWS and Algoneer. Sorry, Carol.
And congratulations again, Queen
Yes,
Angela.
Queen
Anybody else has any good news that they want to share? And I do have a link for RWS group, but I'm not sure if this is the particular project that Queen Angela is doing. But I will put it here. She will let us know in the comments. If you are doing, Angela, the search quality rater 1, let us know. But if anyone is interested in the RWS group, you do not need experience for this particular one that I just put in the chat. This is a non-phone, no interview, but this company is W-2. No, they're not. They 1099. I get them mixed up with We Localize. This one is 1099. Part-time, non-phone, no interview. Y'all be sure to check that one out. Leonica says, congrats, Amanda and Angela. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that, Queen. Jackie says, you go, Angela. Hey, Cheryl Bell. She says, hey. Thank you, Thomasina. Angela says, thank you, Leonica. Congrats to you. She says, get it, girl. Hey, Autism Mommy. Thank you, Queen. Yep, Humble and Grateful. It is an app on the Android phone. They had it on the Apple one, the iPhone, but I'm not sure if it's still on there or not. But right now, the only way you can make money is if you have an Android phone and if somebody that you're calling, if they have an Android phone, but both of you guys will have to download the app in order to make money. That's how they have it now. So they saying they're gonna put it back on Apple, but we don't know when. They do have an Instagram page. Leonica says, you're welcome, Angela, and thanks. And she says, hey, Autism Mommy. And Leonica says, yes, it's for Android only for right now. It's called Neon Money Talks at Humble and Grateful. She says, and I have 9 cents on Earn FM, which is an app that tracks your bandwidth. Cash out limit is 15. Okay.
Oh yeah. Remember, like, who is that? I'll get the name in a minute. That dude and run in the background. Not Nielsen, the one like Nielsen now.
I can't think of the name of it. Long time ago. It's from like a while ago.
No, I think. Hold on. Let me just see. I'll tell you in about 5 minutes. Let me look. So.
Okay. Angela says, thanks, Jackie. Rika says, my skills, I have an aviation background. She says, I was an aviation electronics technician in the Navy. Then I was a nuclear outside machinist for 5 years working on aircraft carriers, catapult systems.
Rika, the only thing that I have seen in aviation is like an aviation project manager, like quality control aviation consultants and things like that, and aviation software engineers. Let me know if that qualifies you, and I can lead you in a direction.
Thank you, Autism Mommy. She says, happy Sunday. Y'all show some love by liking and sharing the video. Thank you, Queen Kathleen. I appreciate that. Leonica says, how are you, Autism Mommy? And Lillian says, hey, Autism Mommy. Hey, Marcellus. He says, hey, Autism Mommy says, hey, Leonica. Hey, Carlton. Carlton says, hello to everybody. Queen Stephanie has a testimony. Cashed out 25 on free cash, 6 on Microsoft Rewards. She says, I haven't got living room furniture yet. It's on my list, but I did get kids' beds and the dining room table from my Amazon gift cards.
All right. Thanks, Queen. It must have been another queen with the furniture.
Maybe so. It was somebody here.
Somebody here.
But congrats.
Congrats, Queen. That's still Mobile Expressions. That's what it was. And I'll put it here.
Mobile Express. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Leonica says, hey, Marcellus. Rika says, then I worked in retail. She says she used to work at QVC, Macy's, Old Navy, also an office manager for a year, network marketing for 17 years. She says, I have skills. So anything remote right now would be great.
Okay, we're going to talk about 10 jobs, and I think some of them are have this need the skills that you have. Some of the skills that you have.
Tenny says, thank you, ladies. You're welcome, Queen. She says, for the info on ProductTube, and we'll do. Keep us posted, Tenny.
Yeah.
ProductTube, I think it's an easy one, though. Once you get, sometimes you have to do like 1 or 2, and then once you get the hang of it, you'll be like, okay, yeah, I like this. But Earl, he is like top dog on ProductTube. Yeah. Autism Mommy, she says, hey, Lillian. Leonica says, congrats. That's great, Stephanie. Marcellus, he says, hey, Leonica. Stephanie says, hey, Carl and Tan. She says, hey, everyone in the chat. Hey, Stephanie. Barbara says retail me not is a great cash back app. I think I've used that before.
I heard that
Thank
one.
you, Barbara.
Yeah. Let me put fetch in here. And one way is a lot of our queens earn is the receipt apps. And again, we say if you are going to do the receipt apps, do all of them.
Right.
Pogo is a good one. I'm going to put that in the chat. That is a good one. Let me find fetch. Do we have fetch? Yeah. We don't have fetch. Do we? No, I don't know. I'm talking to myself here.
Oh. Tracy, she says, I know that's right, Carl. Enjoy. Thank you, Queen. Rika says her birthday was October the 5th. Happy belated birthday, Rika. Stephanie says, hey, Leonica. Leonica says, happy belated birthday, Rika. Nikki says, I am a business analyst, but open to data entry positions, etc. Any work remotely.
Okay, business analyst. I can work with that. What are you open to any type of analyst position in any industry?
Hey, King Earl. He said he is doing prolific and he is listening.
I mean, hey, King Earl, sorry.
Is it Ayana? She says, hey, ladies. I hope I said it right, Queen. How are you? Stephanie says, thanks, Leonica and Shacy. She says, congrats to you, Amanda. Rika says, congrats, Amanda. Lillian says, congrats, Amanda. Shacy, she says, congrats, Angela. Lillian says, congrats, Angela. Anybody else got any good news? Xavier, hey, King. He says, hello, Tan and Carl.
Hey.
Stacy says, Tan, can you repeat the info about the adapter for an Ethernet or something like that you had
the Wi-Fi extender. So if you are trying to connect, and I'll show you my Wi-Fi extender. Hold on, because I got mine over here. I got kitty. But I don't have mine connected to the Ethernet, but I done knocked all kind of stuff down. But so I have one, but it's not like the one we're talking about, but this is mine. Can't see it because damn green screen. Oh, can't do it like that because so I'm putting it in here like that. So this is mine, and on the back it has an Ethernet connection. So that's what you need. And this is mine. It's just a box. But the other ones have a connection where you plug it into the wall, and mine is not like that. But you can look at, just type in Wi-Fi extender with Ethernet adapter, and you can connect your Ethernet cord onto that, and it will serve as you being connected wired instead of wirelessly. You will be wired connected. And make sure that your computer supports the Ethernet, because now they don't make computers with Ethernet ports. So you'll need a USB to Ethernet adapter if your computer does not support that. So you want to make sure you get that also.
Xavier says, I'm going to sign up. Okay, King. Leonica says, I am back. She says, you're welcome, Stephanie. Thank you, Xavier. He says, liked and shared 2 times. Thank you. Lillian said, Leonica, they were asking you, what is Sprout? Thank you, Ursula. Humble and grateful. She says, thanks, ladies, for the information. You're welcome. Angela says, RWS tags have been AI in video analyzer. She says, like the video tagging and the tripod photos. Oh, that sounds easy. Leonica says, the Spout, you get paid for talking, similar to Neon almost, except for it's not an app. You do it from the computer. You can talk to people from all over the world. To get started, you take this test that has 3 questions, and once you pass, you will get an email saying you have been onboarded, and there is a Discord channel as well to join. Pay is $10 an hour, but also pays by talk time. She says they approve your calls, and everyone first starts off at 5 calls, and then they increase your call limit to be able to make more calls. They pay every Friday through either PayPal, Cash App, Amazon, or whichever payout method you prefer. She says that the payout is every Friday, and she says overall total so far she has earned $54. All right, Queen, that's
She
good.
did send her payment proof to us today, and we did see it. So, yep. Congrats, Queen, and thank you for letting us know, Leonica. We
I
appreciate
got
it.
one more question, Leonica. So are you picking a topic, or is the person that you're calling, are they pick or talking to, are they picking a topic? Or the talking part, like y'all talking about anything, or
I
is
think
it
you
like
calling
topic
somebody
based?
you know, right?
It ain't nobody you know.
Oh,
No,
you
because she
just picking
said
up. Okay.
you talking to people all over the world. So
Okay.
yeah, that'll be
Oh,
somebody you know.
way to
No.
go. Okay.
She says, thanks, Lillian, for letting me know. Ursula says, hello, happy birthday, Kurt. She says, tomorrow, 10/20. Hers was yesterday. Okay. She says, we are October sisters. Libras are great. Thank you, Queen, and happy belated birthday, Ursula. I
Oh,
did
there you
not know
go.
that. Hush, Tangy. Leonica says, hey, Ursula. She says, happy birthday.
Hey, Ursula, happy birthday. I ain't gonna say nothing this year. I'll let y'all have y'all little moment.
Don't need no hateration. Stop it. Lillian says, you're welcome, Leonica. Humble and Grateful says, it's RWS Stay Specific. Yeah, I think they are humble and grateful. Now, I know they got on here United States, but I think they are Stay Specific.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, because I
I
see
think they are.
when you go over it, then they want to know like exactly where do you live. And they only have a few states that they hire in. So yeah, unfortunately, they are state specific. Ursula says, hi Leonica, thanks so much. Are you live yet? And I think the other company, I think they hire anywhere in the USA. I don't remember them being state specific. The other one that Queen Angela is working for, let me see. I think that one hires anywhere in the US. I want to say. I don't recall seeing any states. I only remember countries like the US. I think United Kingdom was another one. I'm going to go get the link, Queen, Humble and Grateful, and I'm going to drop it here in the chat if you want to check them out. Similar to RWS Group.
Yeah.
They don't do the interviews either. Hey, Julie. She says, hey, my beautiful and smart sisters, Carol and Tan, trying to find me some more eggs for my big basket. Laugh out loud. Nothing wrong with that, Queen. Nothing wrong with that. Yes, he will. I dare you to live.
Amen.
It said, Jesus loves you all. Amen. Carlton says, I use Fetch and he has 62,416 points. All right, man.
All right.
Congratulations. I'm trying to get mine up to at least 100,000 points. I think I'm on like 86 or 87 now.
I'm gonna have to start back scanning my receipts.
Denise says, Tan, is it better for you if we click the links in the chat versus just going to the website itself? Want to do whatever little things to help.
Oh, well, the links that we put in the chat, if you could click them. On some of them we do get a small commission on some of them, but a lot of them go to our blog. So if you would, we appreciate it.
Rika says, currently I'm a client coordinator at Ideal Image Med Spa.
Rika, I think you would benefit from going on our twochickswiththesidehustle.com blog and our non-phone work at home blog. We post a lot of positions that I think you would qualify for. And we post professional positions on there too.
Ionica says, you are welcome. And no, not yet. She says, YouTube still won't let me go live on my gaming channel.
Why?
Oh,
is it because you only need 50 people to go live, right?
That's what I thought. But Leonica said they told her, remember, they said she needed more shorts.
Oh, yes, they did.
Strange. You know, which was kind of strange that they would say that. Ayana, take a look at this link, Queen. She was asking about customer service, customer success and sales. I got a link here of all types of, I don't know if it's in the sales. Well, it may one or two may be in sales. But take a look at that list of beginner-friendly companies, Queen. The first one on the list, if anybody needs a job like ASAP, look at their beginner-friendly list and take a look at the first company, number one. It is VeraFast. One of our queens was on here the other night, and she was hired with this company very fast. The pay is on the low side. It is part-time. You can pick and choose the hours, but I think she said the project that they are looking for people to start on, this one I believe is evening hours. So maybe like 4, 5, 6 o'clock p.m. They pay out every Friday, and the pay starts at $11 an hour. There is an interview. But if you tell them that you know us and you got the job from us, they know who we are. So you should be good to go with that one.
Yeah.
Also, take a look at number 4. One of the queens here in the chat tonight just applied for this one the other day when we were on the live, and she already has an interview coming up. Number 4 is Next Rep. They have some good clients under their umbrella now. So take a look at number 4. You can pick and choose whenever you want to work. Number 8 is Colony Brands. This is another quick hire company. A couple of people here got hired with that one.
Yeah.
And what's the other one? Number 14. Number 14 is also a quick hire. TeleDirect. They have full and part-time hours. Now, these companies are state specific, so please check first to see if they are hiring in your state. And also number 7, Omni Interactions. Omni is a great one. Tan loves Omni.
Yes, I do love Omni. They pay weekly. You can schedule your own hours, but the hours are based on what the client has for hours. So if the client says you can only work 8 to 4, you can work 8 anytime within those 8 to 4 hours. So you do schedule, but again, it's within the client's hours. So Omni, again, they will train. And the reason we talk about the beginner friendly, for those of you who are new to work from home, for those of you who don't have a lot of computer skills, but still want to try to work from home, the beginner friendly will take time and give you the skills that you need. If your computer setup and you have never worked from home, they usually have set up hours that they will walk you through everything you need to download, how you need to use it. So if you are new, we strongly suggest that you do those, because a lot of the other companies will just assume that you know, and they will just move on past. They assume that you know how to download things and you know how to do different things on the computer. So if that is not you and you need like a helping hand we suggest you start with the beginner friendly and get the skills, learn the skills, and then move on.
Right. So again, if you are looking for a job and you need one like within the next week or so, 1, 4, 7, 8, and number 14 on this list. These, I would say these 5 are quick hire. Link is in the chat. Nikki says, yes, she is open to any analyst position.
Okay. Let me look on our blog. Give me probably until tomorrow, and I'll put a few up there. I know several that are hiring, but I don't know if they are on the blog. But I will check, and I'll get them up there. So keep lookout this week, and I'll make sure some get posted.
Mm-hmm. Leonica says, be sure to like the live as you come in and be sure to share. Thank you, Leonica. Elsa says, thank you all for the congrats. Lisa says, she's good in you. She says, Leonica, does Sprout pay you to talk to people? And Leonica says, yes. She says, email me, and her email is in her description box, Lisa. She says, I can show you how it really works. Divine Miss Candy, she says, any customer service or tech. I recently got my associate's degree in computer information systems, but most jobs I see need a bachelor's degree or they are on site.
So let me say this. Hold on. I am in IT, been in IT forever and a day. You don't necessarily need the degree unless you are going into management. My advice to you would be to get certifications. You don't necessarily need the degree unless you are going into management. Again, I will get certifications. I will start, and this is my suggestion, and a lot of people don't like this method, but this worked for me. I will start on the help desk. I tell everybody, start on some type of tech support, because the reason being is because when you are on tech support, you get all different types of problems. They throw everything at you. So you get a lot of exposure to different parts of IT. So if you want to do networking, if you want to get into programming, if you want to do the analyst, project management, whatever area you want to go in, you will get a lot of that on the help desk because you're exposed to a lot of different issues. Take that, get certifications. From there, learn what part of IT you really want to go into, and then started getting certifications towards that. In the beginning, get the generalized certifications, the A+, the Net+, the Security+. Get those. Those are what we call generalized certifications, basic IT foundational certifications. Get those. Once you get those, then you start going into the area of IT that you want to go into. So that would be my suggestion. And you don't need a degree. Certifications are the way to go. So I hope that helps.
Leonica says, I am doing good. And Divine, take a look at the beginner friendly queen. I'm going to repost the link in the chat. There are a lot of customer service positions on here. I would also say take a look at Transcom. From time to time, this company will post entry-level tech support. I don't know if they are hiring at the moment.
Who is that?
From time to time, they will post entry-level tech.
Who's that Carla works for? Transcom?
Transcom. That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Lisa says, okay, thanks. I needed that info. Lisa says, awesome. Thank you. Leonica says, is this one on video like Cambly? She says, congrats. And Leonica says, you're welcome. She says, no video at all, Lisa. Viscounty, she says any places hiring right now for PBM remote. I hadn't seen any. Leonica says on the screen there are suggested topics you can ask, or you can just talk about anything. Okay, so this one,
like Cambly,
similar. No, well, yeah, but without the video. And I was gonna say it reminds me of Tutor and Go.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Tutor and Go, because it's all audio.
You're right.
Thank you, Viscountess. Ursula says thank you. Leonica says I may go live tonight about Spout on my main channel. Okay. Humbling Girl says thank you, ladies. Lisa says thanks a lot, Leonica. I will connect, support, and follow up. Viscountess says still looking for a remote position for open enrollment. We talked about some the other day. Hang on, Viscountess.
I can't think of them.
I'm gonna go look because I can't think of the name of the company, but I know they were on the list. The live that I did 3 days ago, there were 15 companies on here. Let me see. And I think a few of them were open enrollment.
Let me call you, brother.
So I put the link in the chat, Queen. Humbling Girl says, thank you, Queen Carol, for the link. No problem. Thank you, Linda. She says, may God continue to bless you and keep you in his care. I appreciate that, Queen. Thank you so much. Lisa says, congrats to you, Carlton. Leonica says, you're welcome. I also have a gaming channel as well with different apps. Lisa. Stacy says, I found some adapters now. Thanks. Now maybe I can actually apply to some of these jobs. All right, Queen Stacy. Rika says, okay, thank you. Demetria says, hi, I can't find Spout when I do a search. Leonica, do you have a website for we laugh out loud with other Leonica? Thank you, unknown. She says, okay, thank you. Mika says, I'm back after losing the 8th job this year, shaking my head. What happened, Mika? Sorry to hear that, Queen.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Queen.
Leonica says, okay, thank you, Lisa. Julie said, no interviews. Julie, I've been posting a lot, Queen, I posted one today over here. It was non-phone, no interview. But check our second channel. I done posted quite a few on the second channel. Video did go up over here today. That was a non-phone, no interview. So if you are looking for non-phone, and I think these are typing companies, transcription companies, be sure to go back and take a look at the video. And then our second channel, if you are not subscribed to our second channel, y'all be sure to hop on over there and check it out. We do post a lot of beginner friendly and a lot of non-phone like data entry chat over on our second channel. Some of you guys may not have known that we do have a second YouTube channel. So I'm going to go and find the link and I'll put it here in the chat. Y'all be sure to come over and subscribe to this channel.
We appreciate
it. 9,500 subscribers.
Wow. Y'all, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. We appreciate it. We do.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, Carol and I have been doing this YouTube since 2019. Is that it, Carol?
Yeah.
I was
talking to somebody today about how long we've been, because they was asking me, like, how long y'all been doing it? I said, we've been doing it for quite some time now. 2019.
And we have been doing it consistently. We have taken breaks, but we try to do it consistently because we enjoy bringing the information to the people. Um, we don't gatekeep over here. If we know it, you know it. And again, like I said, we appreciate the queens like Leonica, Mix Adorable, Angela, other queens who come over and share their testimonies and share um um and share their information. So thank you. And we have recruiters and things reach out to us and tell us about a lot of these positions, and therefore we are able to bring them to you guys, and we do appreciate that as well. We have had a lot of things over the years that we have talked about, and every time that we bring you guys stuff, you guys exceed our expectations and go over and support. So thank you so much. Go lay down, girl.
Oh, okay. I know it had jumped, child. Because we got so many people in here, the chat had jumped, so I got to go back and find it. Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla. Hey, Queen Carla.
Mika says, thanks. Seems like I'm always getting harassed. Girl, who harassing you?
Oh, Lord.
The supervisors? She said, how hard I work, so don't bother anyone.
Yeah.
Hey, DeWanda. She says, hello, I'm new here. I'm a medical coder looking for a part-time coding position, prefer HCC coding, but need training in that area. Any suggestions?
The Hicks Picks or HCC? I don't know about HCC. I know about Hicks Picks. So you do ICD-9, and I only know a little bit, just a little bit. So are you looking for something to do? She said HCC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know but if you tell me what the HCC is, I can better help and let you know. But we do have medical coding. We do know a lot of companies that do medical coding, but I've never heard of HCC. Hicks Picks and ICD-9, yes, but not that. So I'm just unfamiliar. If you can give me a little information, I can help.
The companies are 1, 4, 7, 8, and 14, and I did repost it in the chat. So again, if you guys are looking for a quick hire company, take a look at these 5 on the list. 1 is very fast, 4 is next rep, 7 Omni Interactions, 8 Company Brands, and 14 Teledirect. But make sure you get first because they are state specific. Broadcast number 25, that's another one that's quick hire. They are so geared toward health. So if someone for a job in the medical field, 5, there's broadcast also 24. And both of those are also quick hire. Stephanie says, if this gas station job doesn't improve, I have been considering it. I would go ahead and apply, Stephanie. Taya, thank you, Queen. She says, to hear Mika, I'm sure you will land a job. You need everybody. And thank you, Carla. Hey, so right. She says, hello to Chicks and Family, like and share. She says, oh, okay, I see you now. Thank you. Okay, Rika. Leonica says, hey, Carla. Leonica says, hey, so right. Teresa says, it's happening to other people. Mika says, it's not you. Miss Candy says, Lisa, thank you. So right says, Leonica, she says, oh, no. Leonica. Raymond says, like and share. Ayana says she's a veteran in Texas. Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you, Ayana, for your
Thank you
services,
for-
Queen.
yes,
My
thank
dad
you
is
for
a
your service,
veteran.
Queen.
Karima says, happy Sunday, everyone.
Hey, Queen.
Teresa says, hey, so right. Earl says, yes, get certifications.
Yep. Yeah.
Stephanie said, when my hubby worked, he said they look for his certifications.
Yep.
And Divine says, the certifications are like the CompTIA ones.
CompTIA, Microsoft Pro, is it Prometric? The CompTIA ones, and I'm not saying all CompTIA, but the ones I named, A plus, Security plus, Network plus, those are what we call foundational certificates. And I would get all those, and there was another one, Security, and I may be leaving one out. I don't remember, but the three foundational ones back when I was doing it, it was A plus, Network plus, and Security plus. Those three are your three foundational ones that people love for you to have in the foundational stage. If you're looking to do tech support, there are several tech support certifications. I don't know if CompTIA has one still, but usually if you're doing tech support, the A plus would qualify for you for a tech support. But Microsoft has their own tech support, and it used to be MCDST. I don't know what it is now. I can look. MCST now. So let's see. So now it's called a Microsoft Certified Modern Desktop Administrator Associate. So that is what it's called, Modern Desktop Administrative Associate. It used to be MCDST, which was the Microsoft Certified Desktop Support Technician, but they call it now Modern Desktop Administrator Associate. So that would be the entry level one for Microsoft. So I would try that. Again, certifications will be the way to go. If you can find them for free, usually if you are, and I don't know now with the government shut down, but there were grants and stuff they will give you to go get some of these certifications. So check your local government. It's usually in like the unemployment section. If you are looking for jobs, check your local community college. Sometimes they will give you those certifications for free, but check out your resources before you pay. But again, I am a proponent of certifications over degrees, and I have degrees. So, and I have certifications, but knowing what I know now, I wouldn't have probably gotten the degrees. But that's just me. That's just me.
Divine says, thank you all so much. You're welcome, Queen. Download says, happy birthday, Curl. Thank you, Queen. She says, on my global research, she has $8. She has 133 on Prolific. Just play 20. Eureka 3 and free cash 10. All right, Queen. Congratulations. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank y'all. Bionica says, congrats to you, downloads. Hey, my Wilkerson. She says, hey, ladies in chat, like and share. Happy birthday, Eve Carl. Thank you, Queen. Rika says, were the 10 jobs on the link you dropped in the chat, or you did not go over them? Tan has not. She's not gone over them yet.
We'll go over them at the end of the live.
Teresa
I probably didn't say that at the beginning.
You probably didn't.
You wasn't on that, so I probably didn't.
Teresa says, hey, my Wilkerson. She says, hey, Teresa. Barbara says, I noticed that one job says you can't use a Google Chromebook. Does anyone know why?
So a Google Chromebook is not a true computer. It does not have a true operating system. It is more like a tablet, which does not allow you to down on the tablets and things. You cannot download true software that you will need for the job. On like Google Chrome, Stream Books and things, you download apps, which is different from a computer. On a full-blown computer, you are able to down software programs. And in software programs, there are a lot of things, folders and stuff like that, that software needs to run. So it has to download all types of components and things to run the software on your computer. The Google Chrome does not have the memory nor the the Chromebook does not have the memory nor the throughput to run these software programs. So that's why it would not work.
Carla says, hey, my Wilkerson. She says, how are you? My Wilkerson, she says, hey, Leonica. Leonica says, on Google, type in Spout, get paid to talk, and the website is with Spout. My Wilkerson, she says, hey, Carla, I'm good playing this game. Farco on Iron Star. Okay. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that, Queen. Hey, Kadu said, in this economy, I think we all agree. We appreciate you both. Thank you. Thank you so much. My Wilson says, how are you, Carla? Julie says, I was trying to say that number one very fast. I didn't interview with them. Oh, okay. So you don't have to do an interview, Queen. She said, I just completed a short survey asking my name and email, and I got the job. So I'm going to put this up here. This is Queen Julie, and she was saying that the first one on the list, which is VeriFast. Again, this is a quick hire one. Queen says she didn't have to do an interview. Thank you, Julie, for clearing that up. So y'all be sure, take a look at number one, quick hire company. And Julie just got hired with them. Carla says, glad all is well. My Wilkerson. Rika says, thank you for doing this. May God bless you both abundantly. Thank you, Rika. We appreciate that, Queen. Thank you so much. That's okay, Julie. I know what you meant, Queen. Leonica says, congrats to you, Julie. So, right, says, Leonica is your man, game it up with your favorite Pisces. No, that's her gaming channel. So, right, well, I'll get her main channel and I'll put it here. Give me 1 second because I got to go get it. So this is her main channel. So right, I just put it in the chat. And the gaming channel, that's her second channel. Carla says, I'm good. My Wilkerson. Julie says, y'all hit the like button for my sweet sisters, Tan. Thank you, Julie. Thank you so much. She says, thanks, Leonica. The second go around with this company. She says, I love them. It does that, Rika. Can you hear me now, Queen? I don't know what it is. My computer, it starts to act crazy. I think it's my internet, though. Certain time of the night, it's going to start acting kind of, I call it wonky, but crazy. Carla says, congrats to all the gamer surveyors and the side gig hustlers. Teresa, can you hear me now, Queen? Ursula says, sorry, Mika, stay faithful. You're an overcomer. She says, you will get a better one. You have my fur baby's name. Oh, that was sweet, Ursula. Earl says, the Cisco certs as well. Lisa says, congrats, Tan and Carl. Too long track record of helping people. Thank you, Queen. Tan didn't abandon us. So I'm going to ask her the questions, the relaxation station when she come back.
I have not abandoned you. I'm talking to my child for 1 second.
Okay. Divine says, I did Google it, support certificate, but it didn't help much job-wise. Okay. Mika says, thanks, Ursula. She says, I just applied at option number 1. I still have a main security job. They tried to harass me, but couldn't get rid of me there. Oh, I'm sorry, Mika, that is happening to you, Queen. It's like, what is wrong with people? You know what I mean? Zatika says, hello, ladies. Are there any of these side jobs or gigs can be done overseas or in another country? So Zatika, take a look at the video that I did on the channel earlier today for non-phone, I would say side gig, side hustle, transcription companies, Queen. No interview, no resume. So we got some questions on here for you, ma'am.
Oh Lord, not me. I have any answers.
You got the answers. Well, first I'm gonna say what Queen Julie said. She says, "Y'all hit the like button for my sweet sisters Tan and Carol."
Oh, thank you.
And Julie says she did not have an interview with VeriFast. She only had to do like a survey and put in some basic information.
Oh, okay.
And then they emailed her back and she got the job. So that was quick. That was quick.
Wow.
Earl says Cisco certs as well.
Yep, Cisco are good. The girl who does the networking in my job, she has it's the CCNP.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, CCNP, and then she has the other one. I can't think of the certified network professional, and then she has that one. I couldn't. After they for networking was not for me. I just did not like that.
Lisa says, "Congrats."
IP addresses, I was through. I like that part, but the rest of it,
Lisa says, "Congrats, Tan and Carol. Too long track record of helping people."
Mm-hmm.
The relaxation station. She said, "Tan, how do you feel about the programs like Course Careers?"
Okay, let me say this, and I probably am gonna stick my foot in my mouth. If I am going to do something, I'm gonna make sure what I do is accredited. And I'm gonna say the reason why. A lot of the times you take things like Course Careers and things like that, they tell you only part of it. It's not in a full spectrum. And I get it. People want to make money. They want to do shorter type classes, but for me, I need the reason behind things. You need to tell me the full spectrum. And I don't think that those type of programs give you the full spectrum so you can know the entire thing, the entire pie. I need the entire pie. And a lot of times people want to do the 1, 2, 3, quick. It does not work. It does work for some people, but it does not work in long term. The long term is the slow roll. The longer you do it, the more better you are. The more you learn the foundational things, the theoretical things. A lot of people say, well, why do I need the certifications? Because with the certifications, the certification governing body makes sure that you have all the foundational information you need. Not that you're just jumping in, taking this, getting this information and then go to pass the test. I don't agree with the quick course things like that when you're trying to learn foundational information. Now, if you were like me in it a long time, yes, because I already know the foundational information, I could jump in and out of quick courses because I have the foundational information. But if you do not have the foundational information, I don't think those type of courses are good for people without that knowledge. If you have the foundational information, then yes. But if you don't, those type of courses are not for you. You need to learn the foundational information. And that's what anything, IT, healthcare, things like that. Because a lot of people, they just want to get done and get done quickly. And you miss a lot of things when you when you do like that for me. So, and Carol will tell you, I have to go back to the beginning and learn it from the beginning. If I don't, I'm not too going to be too good at it. So, but that's just me. And some people don't like that.
Yeah, that is you. Most definitely you. We had another question. Hang on.
And the divine Miss Candy, she said, I did Google support certificate. It didn't help me much. Well, and I'm not going to say, and I'm going to say this, and please don't Google, don't knock me out. Because the Google support certificates are free, they are going to be a common certification. The certifications that you have to pay for are the valuable certifications that you need. Google support IT, because it's free, everybody's going to have it. You need things that'll make you stand apart. So A plus, that is a nationally noted national IT certified, that is wide known within the IT arena. That has been tested time and true. That has been around, that has been the certification body, the main foundational certification for years. That is the one, people who, if you are in IT, you say A plus, they know you know how to break down a computer and build it. They know how to go in and look at software. That is the recognized certification for a foundation. So Google IT support, Google has not, and I'm not knocking Google, but Google has not been around that long to say, hey, this is a certificate governing body and this certificate holds weight in the IT world. It doesn't work like that. The things that hold weight are CompTIA certifications, Prometric certifications. These are governing bodies. Microsoft certifications, Cisco certifications, these IBM certifications, companies like that, companies that have been in IT. And Google, yes, they are IT, but again, their certifications don't hold weight. Number one, because they're free. Anybody can get them. Anybody, you have no skin in the game, just time. But when you have time and money and your education, you have skin in the game. And I hope that makes sense. So you want to look for, Google is an IT governing body. So things like that. And I've had my certifications for years, since the early 2000s. So, and even like mine are good for a lifetime. Now the A plus certifications, those certifications, they are good for, I think it's 3 years and you have to retest, but mine, I don't have to retest. I'm certified forever. So I'm sorry for those of you who have to retest. I couldn't do it. But,
so. I'm going to put the wonder question up here and then I'll be right back.
Okay. Condition coding chronic. Oh, okay. I will look for that, DeWanda. Start looking on our non-phone blog. If I find those positions, HCC coding, I will put them on that blog. I have never heard of that. But again, I will look for it. Okay. And I typed it, I put it in my search box, so I'll know that what I'm looking for, and I'll make sure that if we don't have anything, that I will try to find something. And thank you for letting me know. You learn something every day. Okay. Hey, you're welcome, Barbara. Duo Stars. Hey, 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 Queen or King. Hey, hey. I'm not sure, and I'll put it up here for you. Has anyone to get off the prolific wait list recently. And Armaze, how long has it been? If it has been a while, I would say just sign up again from another email. If you have been on for a while. Oh, thank you, Angela. She said, congrats to all the wins, kings and queens. Leonica said, thanks so much, Carol. Oh, she says, hey, everyone, early birthday love to my fellow Libra. Mine was 1010. Oh, wow. I treated myself to Aruba 6 days and 5 nights, ready to go. But I love Aruba. In fact, we're going to Aruba in March. So I think it's March. Yep. So hopefully. Oh, I know you had a time, Queen. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, and happy belated birthday. Hey, Zatika. She says, thank you so much. Tasha, I don't know, but I will write it down. And I'll check. And if we did, Queen, I will email you back. Tasha, payment proof. And thank you for sending it. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, CCNA and CCNP, Earl. That's what it is. Is it? Oh, what was it? I might have to ask Carol. It wasn't Papa Pal. Ursula. What was it? Darn, I don't know. But I think Carol knows. I'll wait till she gets back on here, Ursula. I'll leave it up there. Hey, Barbara. Yes, hold on. Let me get the post. We have a post with 72 companies that provide equipment. I think it's 72. Hold on. Let me see. I think it's 72. Oh, there they go. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got to find this company. I mean, these. I think this is it. I'll get that for you, Cynthia, when Carol gets back. Let me. Can you find that post to provide equipment if you don't mind?
Oh, yeah. I got it.
Thank you. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Queen.
You're not welcome. You're not welcome.
National Telecommunication Institute. No? Hold on. Okay. Is it a lot of them?
Yes.
So it is it's like a job training. I think it's like a job training thing. I've never heard of it. Kara, have you heard of it?
What is it?
National Telecommute Institute.
Mm-mm. I never heard of it.
No, I haven't heard of them. Well, I've heard of them, but not in a point of them having jobs. Hey, Ursula. Oh, you're welcome, Ursula. She says thank. Oh, Carol. Ursula had a question, and I just took it off. She said, "What was the platform the king was using to be a friend?" You remember that?
Fiverr.
Fiverr. Okay. It was
Yeah.
Fiverr, Ursula. So you can put your services on there, and I'm thinking he probably came up with some type of catchy phrase or something.
I would look at somebody else's.
Yeah, I would go there
It's
and
some
have a look
other
at
people on the earth.
yeah.
Just type in friend, and their profiles will come up, and you can see what what it says, and kind of get some ideas, and then put it in Chat GPT and tell them to kind of spin it around, make it a little different. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I don't know where you at.
Um,
You back on Ursula with the thanks Tam for the resume tips.
yeah, then after that,
I plan to try to reapply for beginner friendly jobs and not include my degree.
All right.
The relaxation station. She says, "Okay, thanks, Carol. No problem." Cherie says that makes sense. Divine says that makes more sense why it didn't help much. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. And again, get those recognizable IT certifications: A plus, Net plus, Security plus. Those are the 3 foundational IT certifications. 3 foundational ones: IT, A plus, Network plus, or Security plus. And if I'm forgetting one, forgive me. But those are the 3 foundational ones that I would get.
Yeah. Kadu says, "Oh, I just checked Williams Sonoma link from the blog, and they are hiring for seasonal customer service."
Right.
Yep, they are state specific.
Let me check.
Try Verifast, Kadu. The Queen Julie, she recently was hired with this one. No interview. She just had to do a survey and give basic information. First name, last name, email, and she was offered a position. So they are state specific also. They are number 1 on the list, and she's on the blood donation project. The Rita says, "I got my cert in A plus in 2007, and it's a lifetime cert too."
Yep.
All right, Queen, congrats.
Congrats.
Ursula says, "Happy belated birthday, Tasha. Sounds like a great birthday trip."
You went to Aruba.
Okay. Nice. Cynthia says, "Hey, Leon and nephews, just watching the live and doing some prolific study." Cynthia, you cheating on Ellis and all the rest of them with prolific?
Well, remember, prolific was her boo first.
I know.
She done went back to him.
She done went back to him. Our maid says, "Prolific, yes, it has been over a month. I was wondering if anyone was getting off the wait list." That's too long, our maids. I would re-sign up, different email, different Wi-Fi. If you are near like a Starbucks, McDonald's, Walmart, I would say maybe try to use their Wi-Fi and sign up. Queen, who was it? Miss Tawana, when she was trying to get on with Prolific, because she was on the wait list for a long time, this queen went running down the street. she went running down the street to find somebody's Wi-Fi in the neighborhood. She found somebody too, and it worked. I don't suggest that, but somebody in the neighborhood got some open Wi-Fi. Use theirs. Leonica says, "Awesome, Cynthia." The Wanda, she says, "Okay, thanks. You're welcome, Queen." Lillian says, "Happy belated birthday, Tasha," and hers was on the 11th. Stephanie said, "With DoorDash Cam, you accept more than one order at a time." Okay. Cynthia says, how are things going with your channels? I have been so immersed in learning the AI. I have been out of touch. She says, I'm going to have to drop in on you.
All right.
Tasha says, thanks, Ursula. Cynthia, we waiting on you to get the channel up, Queen, so you can teach us how to do the AI. We're going to have an AI course. Leonica says, sometimes there be batch orders where it's 2 orders in one, Stephanie. And she says, going good, Cynthia. Hey, Eldad. You didn't tell me Eldad was on her time.
No,
She
I
says,
didn't
hey,
know Eldad was on here.
she said, happy Sunday. You looking all youthful. Cynthia said, cool, Leonica. She says, hey, chat, and how's everyone? She says, hey, hot girl, Carl. Thank you, Eldad. Tasha says, Aruba, it was beautiful. She says, thanks, Tan. She says, okay, about the email. And Tasha, I'm thinking, Tasha is the one where her husband got, was it $1,500, Queen, out for the mystery shops? I think it's Tasha. I
She
think
sent us an email a while ago.
Okay.
And I told her I didn't see it. I said we probably did get it, but I told her.
Yeah, because I think she had told us that night on the stream she was gonna send the payment proof.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Now that you said that, I think I remember now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Queen.
And we were talking about you, Queen. I think we did a live either the next day or the day after you were on here, and we were talking about that $1,500, honey. Yes, ma'am. We remember. Lillian says, hey, Elda. Cynthia says, hey, Elda, how's it going, sis? Elda says, Carl, did we miss the birthday? Tomorrow. Lisa says, hey, Elda. And Cynthia says, hey, Lisa. Elda says, I want to add the Libra turn up before them Scorpio. Not get to Scorpio. You're so funny. She says, hey, Cynthia. Hey, Lily. And Barbara says, thank you. Lisa says, hey, Cynthia. She says, happy Sunday. Ursula says, thanks. Humble and Grateful said, hey, Elda. Yes, Scorpio season is up next. Kudos said, oh, thank you. We'll get that very fast survey completed. All right now. Tasha says, hadn't done any hustle since I've been back. Caught a cold in Georgia. Turns out to be bronchitis. Oh no. Or turn to bronchitis. Need to put seeds down so I can continue living. Here for some new eggs. Well, I hope you are feeling better, Tasha.
Yes.
Tasha, now I know Leonica, she has been flooding us with those gaming apps, Queen. She also flooded us with the Neon app and this new one. I gotta look at it. I gotta look at this new one, but she has made some money already from the new one. And I forget what Leonica said to type in. I forget what she said on how to find it. Let me see. Is this it? I think I done found it. I think I have it. Yeah, I see it right here. I sent it to you, Tan.
Thank you.
I'm gonna talk to somebody tonight. How soon can I start, Leon? I'm gonna be over here talking to somebody's husband, boyfriend, somebody's musty son. Cynthia said, yep, me and Prolific are back booed up. Girl, you so funny. Leonica says, hope you feel better, Tasha. Cynthia says, my pastor anniversary is coming up. I'm going to give my Prolific earnings to him as a love offering. That's sweet. That's sweet. Our man says, Prolific, okay, thanks for the tips. We'll try a new email and Wi-Fi network. Let us know, Queen. Tasha says, my hub's messed up a great hustle. Still recommend Gig Smart. They pay the next day. Okay. I
Thank
think
you,
somebody
Gig
else
Smart.
here mentioned Gig Smart. I want to say, was it Miss Tawana? It was somebody here mentioned
Yeah.
that Gig Smart was a good one.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Ursula says, Eldar, yes, you are added to the Libra group. Armay says, Tasha, Gig Smart. The first one, Armay's.
Mhm.
Eldar says, Ursula, add me, sis. Hey, Alicia. She says, hello, beautiful people. How is everyone?
Hey.
We are great, Queen. How are you? Eldar says, Cynthia, that's wonderful. Tasha says, thanks, the Onica better now. Steroids they gave me spiked my sugar. Oh, no. Working on lowering it. Oh, no, Tasha. Sunrise says, Eldar. She says, hello, Queen. Cynthia says, Kurt, I'm going to do an AI channel in the future as soon as I get comfortable and confident enough. I have been building apps, but they don't always work the way I want them to. Okay, Cynthia, we'll be looking forward to it,
We'll
Queen.
be waiting.
I said, hey, so right. Cynthia says, so I am in some AI trial and error stages with my apps. I understand that, Queen. Got to get it right. Alicia said, happy birthday to our October babies. Turn up this month. Thank you, Queen. And I said, hey, Leonica. She says, thank you for keeping our egg baskets filled. Leonica says, hey, and you're welcome. Tasha says, thanks, Lillian. And I said, who must the song we talking to? We got a new one, Eldar. You ain't been here, Queen. Where you been, Eldar? So Leonica has blessed us with another one. This one pays $10 an hour. It's similar to Cambly Eldar, but without the video. So you're talking to people everywhere. Bucks an hour now. We first give you 5 calls. Then after, I think she said after the first 5 calls, after you've done them, they'll start to give you more calls, and they pay every Friday. And already cashed out. She cashed out $54 already. So, yeah, start talking to somebody's mustard on.
Yeah.
Ever said that mustard? And I said, how much you pay? $10 an hour. On email, so I'm gonna put it up here. Right. And I'm
you breaking up, Carol.
I see she's my book too. Am I spending time?
Yeah, you still breaking up. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Can't hear you. Okay, Carol, she'll be back. I think if she said Leonica says anyone wants to go spout tonight, let me know and I will go live on my main channel. So y'all make sure y'all go and check out Leonica if you want the information on Spout. Spout is a computer app that Leonica has brought to the community. And it is paying $10 an hour. If you want all the deets on that, make sure you check out Leonica's channel tonight. She is going to go live and get you some information. And it is called Spout. So make sure you check that out. And again, Leonica will be going live tonight to talk about that. So if you are wanting to know more information about that, and Leonica did send us over payment proof to show that she has cashed out on Spout and they did pay her. So y'all make sure y'all go and support that queen as she give information on this new app. And remember, y'all, I told y'all when Leonica first told us about the Neon app, I said there will be more apps and things coming out with this type of thing. So again, just like the Neon app came out, y'all watch for more and more and more of these things to come out, because they will. It's like monkey see, monkey do. So again, there will be more and more information coming out about these type of apps. Okay. Any more questions? And I'm going to go ahead and get with the jobs. It is getting late. And y'all know my fall break is OVER as of tonight. And Leonica, when Carol come back, I'll post your channel here. And I'm going to put the jobs in the chat and we'll go over them. The first one is a customer experience associate, and it is from Bold. And they are looking for someone to conduct a high volume of outreach to new and existing members, leading to increased enrollment and program completion. They're looking for someone who's a great communicator and great critical thinking. You'll reach out actively from phone, text, and email. You'll successfully complete more than 100 outbound calls daily. You need 1 to 3 years experience. And they are doing senior living communities. So, and this pays between $20 and $22 an hour with additional annual bonuses. So they do pay an annual bonus. So make sure you check that out. Keller is looking for a full-time customer service rep. You need 2 years of experience, strong verbal and written communication. You have used CRM systems, customer support tools, Microsoft Office, or Google. You have a high level of professionalism. The salary range is $45,000 to $60,000 a year, and that's based on qualifications. So make sure you check that out. And again, that is with Keller. Number 3 is a general virtual assistant. So Wing Assistant is hiring a general virtual assistant, and you need 6 months to 1 year experience as a virtual assistant. You'll be storing organized documents and files. You'll be doing data entry, research, store and update and collect information, create and send statements, gather trends and industry best practices. You need a USB noise canceling headset, computer and high-speed internet. If you're entry level, and you must be able to work 20 to 40 hours a week. Entry level is 1 to 3 years, and you make up to $2,400 a month. Intermediate level is 3 to 5 years, up to $2,900 a month, and expert level is 5+ years, and you can make up to $3,600 a month. So y'all check them out. Number 4 is a customer service rep for Beyond Finance. They're looking for someone to be the primary point of contact for clients enrolled in their financial hardship programs. As the customer service, you will complete a 4-week training program to become an expert in their Beyond Financial Hardship program. You will proactively identify, analyze, and resolve client issues, exhibit strong written, verbal, and communication skills, operate and navigate and troubleshoot desktop computer to obtain and extract information, meet and exceed client-centric metric performance expectations. You need 1 year of call center experience, bilingual, Spanish preferred but not required. You need to be reliable, have high-speed internet and internet connection, strong computer and technical skills. You operate with understanding, active listening, patience, empathy, and kindness to customers. This position pays $19 to $20, so make sure you check that out. Explore Place is looking for a digital order specialist. You'll manage and process inbound digital orders for service across all products in a timely manner, occasionally assist in and outbound calls, emails, and texts from warm client leads, continually maintain working knowledge of full suite of services, plans, and promotions, achieve metrics related to the number of orders processed and upsell performance. You need 1 year of customer service, exceptional customer service skills, organizational skills and ability to manage multiple tasks, experience with working with CRM and G Suite, available to work a flexible schedule, and the salary is $21 an hour for the first 30 days, and $17 an hour plus commission after those 30 days. So during the first 30 days, you'll make $21 an hour. After that, it'll be 17 plus commission. So make sure you know that. Number 6 is an outbound specialist for Sonova. They are a healthcare company. The pay is $18 an hour plus team extra additional opportunity for individual and team-based bonuses. You'll be working 40 hours a week. You must be able to make 130 to 150 outbound calls daily. This includes the use of customer management software to manage and track results. To be considered for this role, you need 6 months of outbound call experience, a dedicated, quiet work from home environment, provide your own Wi-Fi. You'll be assigned warm potential leads, collect and record and maintain pertinent customer information, learn and understand basic industry knowledge and vernacular, including measures such as building a product knowledge base around various hearing improvement solutions offered by the company. Demonstrate professional phone etiquette. You need 6 months of established inside sales and call center experience, proficient order entry speed, ability to manage time effectively. You need a high school diploma, and they provide 401k and they match. So make sure you check them out. And again, they pay $18 an hour. Number 7. Veracity Insurance Solution is looking for administrative assistant. This is a mid-level position. This can be a remote or hybrid position depending on where you are. You have to live in the following states: Arizona, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, North Carolina, Nevada, Ohio, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, and Virginia. They want you to have 4 weeks of paid training. They give you 4 weeks of paid time off, and you will need to provide comprehensive administrative support to account managers, obtain and maintain a valid property and casualty compliance with regulatory requirements, prepare, process, and distribute quotes, prepare, maintain reports, manage and share inboxes, monitor key deadlines for policy renewals, organize and maintain digital and physical files. You need high school diploma, 2 years of surplus lines or in the insurance industry background in administration or accounting, and you need to be proficient in Microsoft Word, Excel, and Outlook. So make sure you check them out. One Inc. is looking for a customer service rep. The hours are 11 to 8, and they're looking for a bilingual customer service to handle questions, escalations, and able to walk customers through basic troubleshooting and setup. This is an entry-level role for customer service and technical support focused. You must maintain a positive and empathetic professional attitude towards customers, communicate customers through various channels that can include phone, email, and chat, knowledge with products and services, keep records of customer interactions, ensure customer satisfaction and professional support. And again, this position pays $20 an hour, and it is from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And they do take people from the West Coast. And this Comply is looking for customer service reps to join their team. This is a position has high expectations, as you will have extensive exposure to product management and sales teams. You'll perform setup and configurations within the Comply platform, respond efficiently to customer inquiries, manage customer account activations, review and interpret data. You must be open to working multiple East Coast hour shifts, including 8 to 4, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, or 10 a.m. to 6, Monday through Friday. You need a bachelor's degree with 0 to 3 years of experience. Must be open to work evenings, occasional holidays, and accounting and finance is a plus. This pays $45,000 to $50,000 a year. So make sure you check that out. I did, but I will. So make sure you check that out. And the last one on the list is a call center representative. And this, you will be facilitating the patient referral process by coordinating with our offices regarding verification and financial handling, coordinate with providers, physicians, and other team members to effectively execute the referral process. You'll maintain logs for all incoming and return referral inquiries in a timely manner. This position pays $19 to $23 an hour. And they don't have the hours on there, but they have excellent pay and benefits. So make sure you check out those 10 positions. And there you go. Okay, girl.
All righty. Y'all make sure y'all check them out. Hey, Beatrice. She says, good night, kings, queens, and God's girls. Alicia, she says, blessings, everyone. Tasha says, you ladies render to us. Thank you, queens.
Oh, thank you.
B. Mueller, she says, thank you. And I did put Leonica's link in the chat for anybody that's interested in subscribing to her channel. She will be going. Are you going tonight, Leonica?
She said after we get off.
Okay. Tasha says, thanks for the dedicated service. You're welcome, Queen. Leonica will be going live tonight, and she will be talking about the new company that she just cashed out with.
Y'all make sure y'all go support that queen.
And I did put her YouTube channel in the chat. So y'all be sure to hop over there and subscribe. She is going live tonight. And Tan did post the link in the chat for the jobs. And if anybody missed the beginner-friendly ones, the link will be posted in the chat. And then I think we're going to exit stage left.
Right. I ain't even complain tonight. What?
Huh?
I ain't even complain tonight. Go Tan. Go Tan.
You did. You getting better.
Today.
Leonica says she has the live schedule for 10:55 Central, but 11:55 p.m. Eastern. So that's in about 20 some minutes, about 22, 23 minutes. Live, love, and laugh. She says, good night to everyone.
Good night, Queen. Have a good evening.
Chicks. Angela says, thank you for all that you ladies have blessed us with. Thank you. And the encouragement. Earl said, 2-minute warning.
I'm not studying Earl.
2 minutes, Earl. Did she give the warning, Earl?
I
Good night,
did not.
Queen Team.
I
Hey,
did not.
Meeks. Meeks says, hey, ladies in chat. Cynthia
Hey,
said, good night, fam. Barbara says, good night. Thank you.
good
You're
night,
welcome, Queen. T says, go Tan. Cynthia says, go Tan. Tess says,
All right.
blessings. Sarah, couch y'all late. Good night, ladies, and thanks for these. No
All
problem,
right.
Queen
Queen.
Tess. The one that says good night, Earl laughing. That was funny though. Earl said 2-minute warning. Cynthia says, yes, Tan and Carl, y'all are 100.
Oh,
Earl
thank you.
says, night fam.
All right.
Leonica says, hey, sis Meeks. So Meeks, Leonica is, I know you just coming on. Leonica is getting ready to go live. She's talking about another company that is similar to the Neon app. Only difference is this one pays hourly and you are talking to other people. Tasha says medical courier. We did a video, Tasha.
Yeah.
Was
Let
it
me
last year?
let me find the post. The
Okay.
medical courier. Give me 1 minute,
She's
Tasha.
been
We
at
got
the ER with baby girl since last night. I'm fighting sleep, so going to finally get some sleep now. Good night. I'm sorry to hear that, Mix. I hope she feels better. Mix said she had been at the ER with her baby.
Oh, sorry to
Since
hear
last
that, Mix. I hope she feels better.
Leonica says, hope she feels better, Mix.
So.
Thank you, Denise. Denise says, happy birthday. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate that. We might come on here tomorrow, y'all. I ain't really doing nothing tomorrow. My sister, she took me out earlier today. So tomorrow,
Oh, this is it.
I said I'm staying in the bed all day, but I'm really not. I'm really not gonna stay in the bed all day.
Okay, there we. I put the medical courier position in there.
Okay. So Tasha Tan put a link to the list of the medical courier ones that we know about. Meek says, thank you, everyone. Humble and grateful says, good night, queens. Cynthia says, millionaire money making Meeks, praying that your baby feels better. And Tasha, she says, prayers, Meeks. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
Lillian says, hope she feels better, Meeks. And Meeks sent the heart and the other heart. 2 hearts. So yeah, I don't know. We might do a live tomorrow. If we do one, it'll be early. It won't be like late at night. We'll try to do one. Well, I'll probably come on first. Tan may have to come on when she get off work. But I'll try to do one early. Yeah. So I guess we gonna go turn in, everybody. Y'all have a good night, and thank y'all so much for all of the love and all of the birthday wishes. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank y'all so much.
Y'all have a good one.
Y'all have a good night. Bye, everybody. Y'all have a good night.
All right.